Hello for my favorite bookkeeper. Hello Virgo, this is your prediction reading for 2025. Um, let's start immediately that what happened on the sky when Sun ingressed to Libra. That moment, your planet, your ruler planet Mercury, was still in Libra in the sixth house. That's why I will be interested in the sixth house in this prediction season. Um, your house, the sixth house, is full of a planet. And what else? Yeah, Mercury. Mercury has one, not two actually, has two aspects. One trine, so 120 degrees aspect with Uranus, which is in your fellow, your cousin, and the Gemini sign. And there is a 120 degrees trine aspect with Pluto as well at the moment when Sun ingressed to Libra. In your sign, I mean in Virgo, there is Venus and the no South Node. The South Node is in your yes, South Node is in your sign. I mean in Virgo. What does it mean? This planet stands, it seems, then in this Libra season, you have a possibility to work alone, even just because you're making your own business or you've got a project where you can work alone. And in the best way, I would say, based on this chart, that it would be better to prefer work alone, even if it is the workload it's overwhelming or too much. It would be better to work alone, especially because Mars is in the sixth house as well, and the Mars is in domicile in Scorpio because the sixth house is huge. It's starting from Libra, the whole Scorpio, and ending in Sagittarius, so the workload could be big. Also shows the two trines, what's with the Mercury going on from Libra. Actually it shows that unexpected events could comes up in your life related to your work, which actually showing that you're stepping forward, um, and totally unexpected also because the vertex is in Libra as well, is in the sixth house as well. So unexpected events which is take you forward could show up at any time, to be honest. Um, Even already happened with you. If not, then later on in this Libra season will show up and take you forward, even in your career, even in the knowledge. Also with the trine with Pluto, Mercury, Pluto trine, the 120 degree aspect shows that these unexpected events could be so mysterious for you that you want to explain that why it's happening, because you would like to understand, because Virgo would like to understand, why is it going something on that way as it happening. And it's a very good occasion to start to learn, get familiar with any occultic science, what you prefer. It could be astrology, it could be tarot reading, ruin stones, I don't know, depends on you, but you feel probably astrology will be because it's numbers. um, so any occultic science would be preferred to get familiar with that in this Libra season, definitely. Just because it's these uh, things. Also, this occultic science shows in Mercury trine, Mercury trine Uranus, and Uranus make a sextile with Neptune. Shows as well that any mysterious study, occultic study, would be preferred in get some the fog which is around you could be around you, then it could be cleared by the occultic science which you choose. Just because what's going on the sky, from my side, I would be interested in your sixth house definitely because because it's huge and this is your natural born house. your 10th house, because Mercury has a trine with Pluto in the 10th house, and in the 5th house, because uh, this is your sign and Venus is there. And this is a fun house, this is your joy. And how we will get to know is this. We have two voluntary cards immediately. This was the first one, this is the second. So first house and second house we have already. How we'll do it, I will spread the horoscope tarot spread, which means I will spread 12 cards representing your 12 astrological houses. And also there is two more, so we have the fourth, till to the fourth house we have cards already, only 8 left, to be honest. And in this way we will see that in the different houses what is represented in your life, what you can expect in this Libra season 2025 Virgo. And let's check, it's fine. Okay, then we have your first fourth house. So first house, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, this is your house, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Just be sure. First, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have your 12th house, Virgo. During the reset, I will make an order because Virgo, the precision sign, I should make it as a circle. I promise I will do. I promise I will do. Okay, let's come Virgo and let's check what you have in this Libra season 2025. Virgo, your I hopefully it seems like is uh full real circle. I suggest to jump into it immediately. So this is your circle, what you can expect in 2025 Libra season. And let's start with your first house, which is self, personality, appearance, and life path. This card represents you in the present, your self image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. And this is Two of Swords. Immediately, Two of Swords. Decision making. But this decision it's within you, struggling with something. I would say that it's related with the precision. That's how precise the world sees you. That you want, of course, that the world sees you as full precise, because you cannot imagine what happens if the world doesn't see you precise. To be honest, nothing happens because many non-precise people is on the street, so nothing will happen. But you want to make this decision. This is an inner decision. It's not an outside that if I go or don't go. This is inside that if I look or I don't look, or if I make or I don't make, I feel, I don't feel. This type of inner decision making about the Two of Swords. As a life path, probably it's coming a crossroad in your life, but you need to make this decision just because of the further things what you want to do or you need to do. As an appearance, may it could happen that the people see that you are uh, looking for something within you and that doesn't show up. The vitality also, with the vitality, it's a bit low vitality. It shows because making a decision takes a lot of effort of you. It's this card. This card is actually not Mercury. Oh, I wanted to say suddenly Gemini. This is Gemini moon in Gemini, which is definitely shows that you're struggling with emotions, probably with emotion, something with the emotion. What you need to make a decision related in your life as a life path. As I mentioned, that it's a crossroad is coming in your life, and you need to make the decision what will be your next step in your life, which will be determined definitely. So from my side, I'm waiting for a two of wands as well. Then go to the second house, values, finances, self worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self esteem. So, this is your financial income, the most important to you, but also shows your personal values and self esteem. And let's see the High Priestess. And here comes the occultism immediately. um, High Priestess is waiting, is looking around. She's not acting, she's not making decision. She's look around and waiting and see how how the things are going, and the decision making will be much more later on. But it's waiting. Based on your the house where it is. Actually, this is a Cancer Moon. It's a Cancer Moon card. You have moon, a lot of moon. So this is a Cancer Moon. I'm not surprised, of course, because Moon had a conjunction with Mercury. When Sun ingressed to Libra, this is what I forgot to tell, to be honest. But it's emotional decision making. It's something emotional. Want to be precise. Want to things perfectly, and it could affect or influence your emotional state, of course. So, as a second house, the High Priestess, may you can have any offer for a new job. Then don't make a decision immediately. Wait, look around what you see. Look after the company where are getting from the offer, or even it could happen that you send an application for a new job, but before you sending, take a look around on the market. Read after the company where you send the application. As self worth, go. Here comes the occultic science. Then go deeper and get familiar uh, with your self worth, with your self esteem. That how do you esteem yourself? Is it low? Is it high? Of course, if it's low, then put them high. If it's high, then I think it's good. It could stay there. But definitely the High Priestess is a passive card, so not so many changes I would wait in this Libra season related to your second house as finances, self-worth, and values. Then go to your third house. This is your cousin's house. This is a Gemini house. The third house, it's communication, thought, learning, close relationships, and short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationship with siblings, and your immediate environment. And in the third house, oh, you have the lovers. And the lovers, it's a Gemini, Virgo, Mercury card. So this is really for you in the Gemini house. So the card is even actually would say that is at home. And just because we're talking about another part of the Mercury, planet Mercury, as Virgo, it's double. It's a double home running with this card. We were talking about the emotional decision making in the third house. It's just strictly came up as a major arcana that make decision based on your heart. Whatever comes up in the third house, communication, communicate as you wish, as your heart says, thoughts, thoughts and learning processes. Also, learn the skills, what you feel that it's coming from heart. Thoughts, you can think whatever you want, just coming from your heart. And maybe you need to learn this. That's not thinking by judging someone, but really what do you think bottom of your heart? If someone is doing his her job better than you, then recognize, and this should coming from the heart. Definitely short trips with the lovers. Yeah, could happen. Short trips, but also these short trips, it's coming from heart because you want to go somewhere, want to go there, wherever, and that long period. What you decided. Since it's Virgo, Gemini, Mercury, really, I mean, it's short trips, even distance, even the term of these trips are not more than few days, at least 3 or something like that. Siblings. Siblings. Maybe it could happen any family event in this Libra season when you're coming closer with your siblings, getting them better, to know better than previously, and maybe it could happen that you get closer relationship with your siblings than it was before. So it's definitely a good card. Then go to your fourth house. This is home, family, roots, past, emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past, and the foundations of your emotional security. As a maternal side of it, it shows that your relationship with mother, or a mother figure of your life, and even could show a relationship with you as a mother as well. Oh, and it's good. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, it definitely shows that you are getting back what you put into. This is about the balance, being in balance. This is Moon in Taurus. Just until now, Moon, you, and the Moon. So Moon will be affects you in this Libra season definitely. Until now, it shows. And what is about related to your inner world is I see. So home as a six of pentacles, you've got the home what you invest to. If you are clean, then you have a clean home. If you didn't clean, then you have a dirty home. That's simple. As well, also with family, you have a family relationships, what you put into the effort to be related with your family, even it could be your mother as with your mother as well. Um, just because it's about the balance, then what effort put you to the relationship with your mother, then you get back the same from your mom. And based on this card, I would say that it's for you is just a perfect. It doesn't matter the amount; it is perfect for you. Even the same with your children. If you are a mother, then this is the same. Then you what you put into this relationship with your children, then you get back the same amount from your children, and this is also perfect. So you don't need to put more right now. Of course, if it's coming from your heart, of coming from your heart to put into more, then do it. Do not hold it back because the children are always happy when their mother spending with them more time or taking care of them much more than before or after that. And your emotional security as a six of pentacles, definitely I would say that you are secured emotionally, even because of others, because we're talking about the balance. So the outer world put you in a secure place, and you're putting your secure place as well. So based on this, with what I told in the second house, the high priestess to the self-esteem, then I think your self-esteem is on the right place. You don't need to change because the card is passive. So you are in the right place, related with the emotional foundation. Then we are going to your fifth house. Here is when Venus is in Virgo. So the fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. Ace of Wands. This isn't. When the High Priestess is passive, then the Ace of Wands is a very active. At least the same amount. Six of Pentacles, just to be balanced. As much as passive, the High Priestess, the Ace of Wands is that much active. Um, so yeah, activate yourself. Definitely activate yourself. Be active. Nevertheless, because when you are active, then a new dimension will open for you, the world what you never seen before, and you will enjoy this new world which is opening when you're acting on a way and do something. Creativity, be creative, definitely be creative. Love, I would say make love, but I think it's obvious. Um, Romance and pleasures. Um, it's going on in your life right now as I see it going on. Do what did until now. Don't change on that. Children, yeah, definitely be active with your children if you're a mother, as just shows the Six of Pentacles that put the same amount, at least that you get back the same amount of energy from your children. Even I would say that if you don't have a children but you want a children, then work on it to have children. Joy in life, you should turn on the joy in your life. If you didn't do it until now, then it's time to joy the life in this Libra season. Libra as a sign of relationship, it gives a good opportunity to enjoy the life, especially right now that Venus is in Virgo. So it's the best what you can do to enjoy your life as much as you can, or your circumstances. Let it to happen to you. Okay, then we go home because this is the sixth house. This is Virgo house. The sixth house, it's work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And here you have the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. This is Taurus Gemini. And Taurus Gemini want to be secure, want to be stable, but want the freedom of the thinking and the thoughts. And in the sixth house, which is work and health and routines and services and daily tasks, as I mentioned in the introduction, then may you have the possibility to work alone, and or you got a project where you need to work alone, would be the best for you to happening in this way, to stay alone during this project until you finished. Even though the workload, it seems at the first too much to you, it would be better to stay alone in this project. The services to others, um, services to others that you can do it, that you are subscribed to Atilarot, this channel, what you are watching, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end and share this video, because in this case we can help other Virgos who are also looking for answers for their question, or just simply looking for help in and for their life. And then you are did your services to others task, definitely, and also it shows this card that it's good to have, so no worry about that. Then go to the seventh house. This is relationship house. This is a Libra house. This is the house of relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one on one relationships, marriage, business, partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. Two of Pentacles, juggling. Juggling, something is going on with your relationships. Even it could be your marriage, that something is going on and you're juggling and you try to make the balance. Six of Pentacles at home. But beside that home, you try to put the same amount of energy. Then as a relationship, we are talking about one-on-one relationship or marriage, then some things came up. Nevertheless, you are in a challenge, and maybe someone new come into your life, and you are in a way to make a decision for your future life, as a two of swords, so because an emotional decision making, and the lovers, just in the name, to making decision based on your heart, that you are let to go the old relationship here, and you pick up the new relationship if it comes. Also, this is true with your business partnership, if you have any. Business partnerships, not just when you have your own business and you're doing this business not alone, but business partnership as well when you're working somewhere and you have a working contract with that company. This is a business partnership as well. Also shows that related to that, that maybe some changes, as I mentioned in the second, that you're thinking of changing, and take a look around first, read about the company where you're applying or sent you offer. Maybe this will be your project where you need to make a loan decision, and you need to be alone that make a decision to change a job or not. This will be your 2025 Libra season big project to figure it out, to be honest, and could happen that unexpected events will help you to make the decision. But definitely, Two of Pentacles as shows to leaving the old and getting the new. Then in a partnerships, it could be some changes, and you try to keep it both of it, kinda holding this, holding that, and juggling. This is the juggling that you're juggling in this challenge. To be honest, open conflicts. You have you have open conflicts, and you are juggling that these open conflicts do not go too much public out. But to be honest, it's not worth it to fighting against it, because they will be going public at any time, because it's unexpected what's going on with you. But yeah, so don't conflicts. You are try hide these conflicts because you don't want to come up to the surface. But since Mercury will have a trine with Pluto in October or very end of September, after this video goes online, then even if you're hiding this complex, then this complex will come up to the surface, will be in the light, it will be in the spotlight. So don't fight against it. Just simply do not fight against it. Let it happen to come up your conflicts. And then we're going to your eighth house, and this is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth, and occultism. This card analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. And here we have the Hierophant, the teacher in the community. Actually, transformation, um, it could happen, to be honest, if we are talking about the Hierophant, that you will be asked to teach your skill, what you have, the knowledge, what you have. May it that you will be asked to teach as a transformation coming from a simple worker turn to a teacher. This could be a transformation. Shared resources as spouses, money, debts, inheritances. Maybe you need help from a higher authority related to this subject. The spouse's money as debts, inheritances, whatever, because of whatever reason, because the Hierophant is a higher authority. So probably you need to ask any higher authorities to help you in the situation what you have. Uh, Sexual intimacy. Um, Beside that, this Hierophant is very handsome. I cannot tell. No, I don't think that it's related to somewhere. It's a very sacred subject for you, and if then then the card shows that and stays as it is, so you don't need to be open. Uh, your sexual intimacy or something, it stays as it is. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Psychological depths. Yeah, could come up some some doubts. Then here is the. I don't want to go over it. Two of Swords in the first house. Then the passive High Priestess shows as well to having decision making in the third house as well. The Lovers show the decision making based on your heart. If it comes up any psychological crisis or depths, then make a decision based on your heart, especially because the Lovers is here. Make on your decision based on your heart. And process of rebirth coming from a worker to a teacher, I think it's a kind of a rebirth when you see a new possibilities, or you need to see the world in a different point of a view. Okay, then we go to your ninth house, and this is higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, and worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travels, and your worldview. Let's see how much teacher you are. Oh, Four of Wands, definitely. Definitely, you will be a good teacher if we are talking about higher education. Maybe it's related with this one that you turn to be a teacher. You will be a good one. You will feel this task as well. That is it for you. Um, in the ninth house, as philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, probably will happen that you go in this Libra season because you can. It's a kind of a celebration. It's a kind of a celebration because 401 is a celebration, something what you have reached. And even it's a kind of a big transformation because it's about wedding, the traditional tarot card shows as a wedding, as a Jewish wedding, when the four wands, the huppah, is represented in a Jewish wedding. So this is the moment, or this is the process when a partnership it's over and something new which called marriage begins. So it's a transformation of a relationship, and this is what shows the 401s as well, that will be some relationship. Also, the ninth house represents not just the foreign lands but the foreigners as well. If it's not happened, then even it could happen in the related on the seventh house to open, because that you will get someone, a foreigner in your life, and you want to change your life, letting the old and get the new, to be honest. But it's perfectly fine. Make a decision based on your heart. Just that simply. Long journeys, it's related with the two of wands and the hierophant. Yeah, you will go foreign lands and long distance travel. I wouldn't be worried about that. Belief systems with four of wands, whatever you believe in it, celebrate that you believe in this and celebrate what you reach with this belief system. If you didn't reach anything with that belief system, then probably says that you need to change belief system. And what shows in the eighth house. Then go to the 10th house. I'm very curious with the 10th house because your ruler planet Mercury has a trine with Pluto in the 10th house. So let's see. Okay, 10th house is career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So the fourth house was your mom and you as a mother, and the 10th house is your father figure of your life, or showing a relationship or energy with you as a father. And let's see. Oh, 10 of Wands, a lot of difficulties. This is Saturn in Sagittarius. A lot of things you are taking care which is not related to you, and even you, it's not just simply not your business. At this case, or in this case, please put them all them down, all the 10 ones put down, and go further on without them. Whatever is the subject related to the 10th house, even it's a career, vocation, you're taking care of the career. That what about with my husband if I changing job? What about with my children if I taking care? What about my home? That's here as well. Just put them down and let it to happen. Whatever happen, let it to happen, because this will be the best for you, because it comes up new possibilities in your life. If you are talking about your paternal, so your father figure relationship, um, I feel that you're a take care related to him. and you're taking care too much, and it's definitely just showing that the fourth house is here. The fourth house, you have on the fourth house, you have the balance, so everything is fine. And in the 10th house, which is just front of the fourth house, it shows it shows difficulties. So against, here is the mirror on the wall that shows that on the father's side, you're taking too much. Um, if you are a father, then just I would like to inform you that your children has or child, depends on if you have one or more, your children has a difficulties to you. They do not see you as a father. Pretty much they are seeing you as a person who is full of burden and cannot see the father behind that mask. Change on that, please, because children need father, not a factory worker. And then go to your 11th house. This is your wishes and hopes. 11th house is friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your friendships, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. And what is it? Virgo. Really? Seriously? This is your wishes and hopes? Oh, you could wish and hope the better. Um, to be honest, this card says that whatever you wish or hope, it's you're wishing and hoping for the end. Just showing. And the relationship house in the 7th house, hoping for the end. Tower. Tower is destroying your tower till the base, and even the base could be destroyed, and you need to build this tower over again. Whatever comes up in 11th house as friends, groups, or community lives, something will come up. Even we're talking about in the 7th house that you have conflict what you want to hide, but it will comes up, and, and when it comes up, then you need to build your reputation, or if not your reputation, but your relationship with friends, groups, and communities in your life. Not an easy card, especially in the 11th house, because it's hope, wishes. Um, Based on this card, I would say that you're hoping that something is happening outside, which gives you an end for anything. What you wish to, I think this is for relationship, because you don't want to make the step to leave. To be honest, um, will come this outer event in your life. Will be difficult, but it clears everything, and you can start build build your life again. Maybe not full of life, but part of your life, at least related with your friends, groups, and communities in your life. Then after that, we go to the 12th house, because this is secret, self-undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, and altruism. This card reveals your subconscious hidden fears, secrets, potential self-sacrificing or self-destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. Oh, King of Cups. um Love yourself, just simply 12th house. Love yourself. This is what is which is hidden in your life. This is what you're not doing. Love yourself. um Secret, whatever secret comes up to you, what you don't know, or whatever secrets comes up related to you, then just simply love yourself. Karma, love yourself, love your karma, whatever you have. Hidden enemies, love yourself. Doesn't matter who is your hidden enemies. Love yourself, because they don't love themselves. This will be your strength, that then you will love yourself. Self-sacrificing, don't sacrifice yourself. Love yourself. Okay, just simply love yourself. um Karmic patterns, whatever coming into your life, whatever bring this tower brings, love yourself as well. Take the burdens because you're not love yourself. You do not love yourself. Take the burdens and you will love yourself definitely. What I could mean, a spiritual retreat. I think it will be a big challenge for you to love yourself, but otherwise, just because you're here with me and you're watching this reading, then you're made the spiritual retreat. At least one you can take from the 12th house. But loving yourself, taking care of your emotions, it's definitely a hidden part of your life. And now it comes up, maybe this is the secret with reveals, and you need to change on that. And maybe this reading is the tower moment of you. We never know. Yes, I hope this is a tower moment, and that's all what you have in Libra season as a tower moment in your life. Okay, Virgo, this is what I see from this card for 2025 Libra season. Let's now check that what is the most important thing, the biggest task in Libra season 2025, what you need to learn, what you need to do. So Virgo, this is what I see for you in Libra season 2025. Your most important task, and then whatever specific situation has in your life, especially if I'm talking about seventh house, two of pentacles, and 11th house tower, then get in touch with me. Go to my website at www.atilarod.com. Get an appointment, book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your situation with the tarot cards, and we can ask suggestions from the tarot cards as well. And that what is the most important task what you need to do in 2025 Libra season. Let's add the number values of this card. We will get a number which is probably will be above or more than 21. Then we are adding the final summit again, and this will be the major arcana card. But we can check that what you have, what is the most important task in 2025 Libra season for you, Virgo. So let's start with the first house, the Two of Swords, it's 2. The Hierophant, it's the number 2 major arcana. The Lover, the number 6 major arcana. Six of Pentacles, it's 6. Ace of Wands, it's 1, because Ace, it's always 1. Knight of Wands doesn't have number value. Two of Pentacles, it's 2. The Hierophant, it's number 5. Four of Wands, it's number it's 4. 10 of Wands, it's 10. The Tower, it's 16. And King of Cups doesn't have number value as well. Not as well, but don't have. Then we have 54. We don't have major arcana 54. But it comes to my mind that you have only two curd cards, a king and the knight. These two things, so your hidden stuffs, what I mentioned in the 12th house, as secrets and self-undoing and karma and whatever it may could bring up by someone else. And even in the 6th house, the work, health, status, what I mentioned, it's working alone, and even if you can fight, do alone. So if you are could work alone, then work alone. But this decision that you work alone, it's not depending on you. If someone else will do it, I'll give you this decision that you need to work alone. To be honest, and you have four major arcanas, two priestess. We have the high priestess and the hierophant, and the tower and the lovers. Then we have 54. We don't have number 54 major arcana. We're adding the 5 and the 4 together. So 5 plus 4, it's 9. It's not a difficult to count. And the number 9 major arcana, the biggest task. The biggest task will be for you in this Libra season to learn to be not alone, but not spending too much time, even in job or any community life. but be wise. But be wise because the number 9, this is the Hermit. This is the Hermit card. Be wise. Drew back yourself from a bit in this Libra season. Even though I mentioned the traveling, the long distance travels which comes up, it's good because you're drawing back yourself from a bit from your life. You will not be front of everyone because you're going somewhere else. So it's good, but be wise. The hermit is spreading the wisdom what he has because he's taking care of the lamp of wisdom and he's sharing the wisdom as well. Very good for teacher card. To be honest, as I mentioned during the reading, that could come up as a project that you would be asked to teach. As a certification at the end, the biggest test that probably it will happen that you will be asked for teaching. So let's go and teach because this is a very good confirmation card related to that. That's what you need to do, or what is the most important thing what you need to learn in this 2025 Libra season. That to learn to be a teacher. This is what I can tell you. With this card, Virgo, I wish you a very happy and a successful Libra season. Definitely in this 2025 Libra season. Okay, get in touch with me, whatever comes up. I'm on Instagram as well, the same account number at Ilarot. Go to my website, write an email, write a comment down there below in this video. If any question comes up, I try to help you. I help you anyway. I try to help you for my best to answering for your answer to your question, Virgo. Okay, thank you for being with me once again. I really wish you a happy and successful teaching season in this Libra 2025 season. Thank you once again, Virgo. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.